Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Keenan. Welcome to the Pro Football Exclusive NFL blog. The New England Patriots have the 27th selection of this year's NFL Draft. I apologize for what I said yesterday at the end of yesterday's blog. I said that the Green Bay Packers have this selection, but it's really the New England Patriots. And once again, they have two first-round selections in this year's draft. Their second pick is pick number 31. Now this team had a great season, making it to the Super Bowl, losing to the champion New York Giants. Pretty much the same game that we seen back in 2007 when the Giants upset the Patriots. Now they're looking to rebuild, regroup, and get back to the Super Bowl for this upcoming season. Now for this year's NFL Draft, they're most likely going to trade down and get more opportunities to get more picks for their team, as well as trade opportunities so they can pick up better players. They're still in a great position for this year's draft, and pretty much for next year as well. They're picking up a couple extra selections for next year's draft as well. Now, overall for this team, they need a couple particular needs on the defensive side. They still need an elite pass rusher opposite of Andre Carter. Andre Carter is actually coming off of an injury. Also, Mark Anderson is a free agent, so they're really looking for a defensive end. They could also use some help in the secondary, maybe at the safety position. And now they have a couple players available at that, like Harrison Smith out of Notre Dame. He could be a first-round sleeper and make it into the first round, but I think they're going to look forward to picking him up in the later rounds. They can also use a premier running back to have a good tandem with Danny Woodhead. I believe they could have a good all-down backer and all-down running back like Doug Martin from Boise State. He could be a sleeper in the first round, as well as Virginia Tech's David Wilson. Both these two running backs, they're definitely going to keep an eye on. But I really believe that they need to stick with finding a good, versatile defensive end who can play both the 4-3 defense as well as the 3-4. And the best player I have available for this versatility position is Andre Branch out of Clemson. This kid had a great year, over 10 sacks this past season in college football, helping Clemson win an ACC title for the first time since back in the early 90s. But I really think with this selection, this could help out that defense, use more different defensive schemes to confuse the offense, and I think Andre Branch can be that guy at this position. He can play both the outside rush linebacker as well as get into a 4-3 position and become a defensive end. He's a good, versatile player, and I really think Bill Belichick's definitely going to pick him for their first selection if he's available, depending on what we see as the availability at the defensive end. But I think Andre Branch is going to be that guy for their first selection. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys is tomorrow for pick 28 of this year's NFL Draft, and this one belongs to the Green Bay Packers. Thank you for watching today's vlog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, the famous Akeem McCall. Be easy.